Okay. If you don't know anything about engines, this could be quite overwhelming.
Morning, peeps!
Morning, peeps!
So today is the day we go to look at our first boat, and I am super excited. She's 65 foot long and she's in Stoke-on-Trent.
Yeah.
Keep you updated. So we've just arrived at the boatyard, waiting for the gentleman to come and let us in.
So, we're on the boat. We're having a look through, and there's Shell behind me. Say hello, Shell.
Hello!
Here's the living room. The kitchen. There's a 240 volt fridge, a 240 volt washing machine, a microwave, which we probably wouldn't need. All of that looks like science to me. But looking through parts of the boat, there's some great storage in and around the kitchen area. We don't really need that washer and whatever, but yeah, kitchen looks pretty good, quite spacious. There's quite a lot going on. We're going through into the bedroom. There's like a small double bed just here, and then squeezing through the door. I need to lose weight, man. You can see, look, my belly's just not going through. Anyway, yeah, Stepford cassette toilet. It's a nice little sink, towel rail. I'll probably need to maybe increase the height of this or something. I don't know. It needs a new, it needs a new cover anyway, because the guy did say that the rails broke, but you could do with something. I was thinking about converting this into a bedroom. It's a great space out there as well. Storage or whatever we needed to. So yeah, didn't know whether we could convert this into the bedroom or something. I don't know. There's quite a few things that need doing, like small repairs, but nothing major. It's quite a nice boat. I'm quite impressed with it. The guy says it's had an epoxy blacking done last year. So that won't need doing for maybe another 3 or 4 years. The rooms are a decent size. It's a 65-foot boat. He's repainted the outside. Done some of the work inside. So it will need some work, like I say, but it's okay. Say it again.
I like this boat.
You like it?
I want this boat.
You want this boat?
I like this boat.
What's your other thoughts for the video, Shell?
I like this boat.
Alright, what else?
I see potential. I think it's got loads of living space.
There is a lot of living space.
The only thing for me is the bedroom, as you know.
Yeah,
But
there is that.
We can look at that.
There is the. What's the deal with the window?
It doesn't quite shut properly.
You push that in and then.
Yeah, we like pull out and push in.
I don't know what I'm doing.
No, so you pull that out, this knobble bit.
Yeah, knobble bit.
Knobble
Is that
bit.
the technical term?
Yeah, the knobble bit, and then you push the knobble in.
Right, well, we ain't got a clue, and I don't want to break the
don't
bloke's window.
So like, you have to pull out the knobble bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then put the knobble bit in. This one doesn't fit properly. It's only a minor.
Oh, I got it.
It's only a minor.
I can see it now. I can see how the mechanism works. the knobble bit,
The knobble bit.
as you've said, doesn't.
That's it,
done it.
The knobble bit.
The knobble bit is done.
What
They're so
we need
technical.
Looking at, because this doesn't shut properly and there's a right draft coming through there.
Yeah, it's massive, isn't it? Then?
Yeah, it's quite a big draft there, but it just needs to be able to pull it.
You know, it can go through there, don't you? Spiders.
Yes.
Spiders. Let's see what it's like when you open it. This is the moment.
But it's proper clean.
This is the moment where you lose the phone.
I love that.
Apparently, it needs a bit of attention, this fireplace, but I don't know, I kind of like it how it looks.
No, it needs...
The seal needs doing. Well, it might need repainting, but that's a job and a half, isn't it?
You might be able to pick a second hand one up.
Yeah, there's speakers in the ceiling. I can't believe that.
That's so cool.
It is, yeah.
Phonics blasted.
It's a nice little chest. Paper, more stuff for the fire.
No, that's a good idea. Nice to keep the coal and stuff because of the dogs.
Yeah. I don't know what to say about this wiring. So there's several radiators. There's one in the bedroom as well, and there's a towel rail. There's another one in the bathroom. There's a towel rail. There's quite a few radiators here, isn't there? Pipes and stuff. Pipes. Can't open this one because of it's getting blocked in by this panel here. But I mean, that's a good sign that there's nothing there and causing any problems as such. Watch my head. It's easier to climb in like that. No. You have to build a ramp for them. So this kind of lifts out, it's not on a hinge. I don't know whether we'd have to... Yeah, I'd have to make a hinge or something, because I'm sure there's a hinge on this one. Yeah. I don't know, so here's the batteries. I'm sure he said that there were 5 batteries. 120 amp, I think the I don't know. It's all the guys' tools. Don't want to electrocute myself, but this is all the guys' gear. Don't know how many hours are on here. No, it doesn't say. Alright, I'm just trying to talk to the camera. Right, so they're still going to be fighting now. Okay. So one of the... Okay, let's settle down then. Settle down. Here's a good boy. Come on then, sit down. Yeah, that's the camera. Yeah, well done. Just record this for half an hour. Oh. hell's going on? I can probably start now. So, one of the biggest mistakes we made on that viewing is we forgot to get together afterwards and then give an overview of what we thought of the boat viewing. And here I am now, just giving a bit of info about it. The video that you just saw with the engine running and smoking is definitely a tip that I could recommend to anybody looking at a boat, just to see if it's running properly, because we looked at it and it clearly wasn't. There was a hole in the exhaust which was pumping smoke out in the engine bay, and well, it needed rectifying. So if you don't start it, if you don't ask them to cruise it a little bit down the cut just to see it operating, you might be in for a big surprise. And once you've handed all your money over, that's it. You've got that problem to deal with then afterwards. The viewing went all right. We was happy with what we saw. We was excited, probably more excited than we'd expected. And the other thing is that I'd say for another tip is to not let that excitement cloud your judgment and make some silly mistakes, or to put in offers that you shouldn't be, really, because of the problems that you might face. Or just don't be too keen. I think that's what I would say. The one thing I'd also advise is to ask as many questions as you can and to see as many things as you can operating, because the one thing that we probably didn't ask enough of is, can you show us this? Can you show us how the solar system works? Can you show me the battery setup and explain it to me? Can you give me some information about the calorifier, how the hot water system works? All these things really, how to top up water on the engine, how to switch certain things on, certain lights. There's how the fuse board works, where other fuses might be. Has there been any damp problems, any leaks? There's how do the windows open? Just all these simple things. If this is your first narrowboat and you've never seen one before, you've never been on one, it's really, really worth just going to town on all your questions. Probably trying to bite my hand just because I'm stroking the domino. Look, she gets jealous. The one thing you find when purchasing a narrowboat is people don't hang around. They don't waste any time putting in offers. They just go for it. I've heard from the boatyard where we went to see this boat that some people try and put the offers in before they've even gone there and looked at the boat, which thankfully they don't accept them. They don't do that. They want you to come and look at the boat first, which I think is a nice policy to have, really. And it also gives other people a small chance of getting to the boat and seeing it and being able to, at least have a chance. You don't get much time to think about things. Before you know it, you've got 3 or 4 viewers that are lined up ready to see the boat the next day, and you've got to be quick off the mark, really. So you need to decide whether the boat is for you. The living space is right. It's big enough. It's got all of the facilities that you were after, or even externally on the stern, that it's got a cover, and you wanted a cover, and you wanted dining space up there, or a place to do a bit of work. And is there a crutch cover on the front for storage, or for, again, making a little space to spend time with your partner or your family, playing some cards or something on the table, or just looking out onto the cut and enjoying the view. There's all these little things that you've got to think about of what you want out of a boat, as well as a living space as well, you know. So we didn't do any of that. And that's probably why I've mentioned those little tips and things that we wished we'd have done at the start. I really do think that. But the biggest one for us was the watching things work, watching things operate, like the engine. We would have never have spotted that otherwise if we'd have just gone on our merry way. We've got more footage because we actually went to the next stage. We said then to the boatyard that were looking after the boat that we would like to go ahead with a survey, to have a survey conducted on the narrowboat just then to see what a surveyor would say, what they can pick out, if there's any faults or any concerns that we need to consider before putting in an offer. In fact, I've got that completely wrong, because we had to put an offer in. That's right. We had to put an offer in and then have the survey done. That's right. So it's even more cutthroat actually with your money. So we based our offer on some of the things that we thought needed doing to the boat, things that it was lacking, and some of the work that was outstanding, like a tunnel light that wasn't on there. There was the horn that wasn't working. There's a problem with a couple of things, but we basically said that we'll put in this offer based on the fact that everything comes back okay on the survey, and the work that we've pointed out gets done, which at the time they were absolutely fine in going ahead with. So thanks, Domino. I think we'll probably leave it there, because the phone's either going to go over or I'm going to get snotted on again. And Dixie's even got her eyes on things now. Please don't forget to like our videos and subscribe to our channel. You can even get notified of updates as well, but I know a lot of people don't do that. But the subscriptions and the likes on videos going forward would be fantastic. So the next video is going to be our survey. Maybe you get to see the outside of the boat then as well, because I noticed that's not on the video. For now, take care. Ta-ra for a bit. Gonna say goodbye. Right.